be discussing the evolution of the bicycle from a wooden frame with no pedals to the advanced magic of materials and technology that make up a bicycle today. Specifically, we'll take a look at the modern bike tire and its composition. So let's get started. The history of the bicycle. In 1790, the calorifier was invented. It had 2 wheels and 1 seat, and that was about it. By 1817, Carl Drace upgraded the vehicle with steering, but it still lacked pedals. 22 years later, levers and pedals were added to allow riders to propel without their feet being on the ground. Later, the iconic penny farthing was invented. It was a more comfortable ride and was the first all-metal machine with solid rubber tires. By 1885, bicycles looked similar to today with 2 same-size wheels and a heavy chain. A very popular purchase of today, the mountain bike, shows bicycle evolution. This vehicle has a sturdy frame, large wheels, flat handlebars, and can handle a wide range of terrains. Over the years, the composition of the wheel and tire has transformed from being made of wood to completely metal, and then in 1866 shifted to the first metal wheel and rubber tread for the tire. A classic bicycle tire consists of cloth casing that is completely covered by a rubber tread. The casing provides resistance against stretching so the internal air pressure remains constant. The cloth casing underneath the rubber tread is traditionally made up of nylon, however sometimes it is substituted with cotton or silk. The thread is made of butyl rubber that often includes additives such as carbon black, which gives it its color, and silicone. Butyl rubber is a synthetic rubber, a copolymer of isobutylene with isoprene. Butyl rubber is produced by polymerization of about 90% isobutylene with 2% of isoprene. Butyl rubber was first produced by American chemists William Sparks and Robert Thomas at the Standard Oil Company of New Jersey in 1937. This is now Exxon Corporation. There were earlier attempts to produce different synthetic rubbers that involved the polymerization of dienes, which are hydrocarbon molecules that contain 2 carbon-carbon double bonds. Butyl rubber is impermeable to most common gases, vulcanized, and has high damping capabilities. So, nowadays, several different objects in everyday life consist of butyl rubber. Here are some examples. Pharmaceutical stoppers and seals. Pond liners, hoses, sealant. An interesting characteristic and advantage of butyl rubber is its heat resistance. Check out this butyl tape protecting a piece of paper from flame. The global butyl rubber market size is valued at $2.88 billion in 2016. Superior product properties in comparison to natural rubber in terms of tearing strength, aging, and heat resistance are anticipated to create a positive scope for the market growth. The growing demand for these tires for new vehicles and the replacement of old tires is driving the industry growth. Therefore, butyl rubber has had a huge economic and commercial impact on humankind due to its use in modes of transportation, such as in bikes and cars. Additionally, in the medical field, butyl rubber is a consistently high-quality material to help advance healthcare and medical devices and protect pharmaceuticals, which is a big moneymaker in industry that is always advancing. Butyl rubber is highly flexible, therefore is perfect for the bike tire because tires experience rough contact with rocks and other sharp or bumpy textures, and the butyl rubber will glide over these surfaces without tearing. Additionally, due to its high heat capacity, when the tire is generating friction by rubbing on the ground, the butyl rubber will have no damage due to the heat energy being generated. As you can see, the materials and technology that make up a bike have greatly changed and improved over the years. The bicycle started out with a completely wooden wheel that could snap and make for one bumpy ride. This has been upgraded to the modern technology of a metal frame with rubber tires that utilize synthetic butyl rubber. These improvements have made bicycles a safe, fun, and inexpensive way to travel.